What's up guys, welcome back, another vlog. So I got these wheels off the 370Z. Everybody was commenting, oh my gosh, those wheels are so ugly, they don't belong on the 370Z. Like obviously I don't want them. I got them for the Skyline. They're 7.5 inches wide. Yeah, they were not supposed to go on the 370. If you guys remember, the back tire on the 370 actually popped, and that's the only reason I put those on there. Got a new tire on there, and yeah, she's all Gucci now on the stock wheels. But I still need these sold. If you have like a 240, these are perfect specs for it, or you know, a Skyline. They fit perfect on the Skyline. But over here I got some new stuff from Amazon Prime. So if you can tell, I got these Vivid cut blades. These are like super good blades that you use to cut vinyl when you're doing a wrap job. I've been doing a lot of research on wrapping cars, and I've been watching like every one of CK Wraps videos. I'll link his channel down below. He's a huge help to anybody who wants to wrap their car themselves. I've already done 2 car wraps by myself on my own cars, and that was before watching any of his videos. I found out a lot of the problems that I was having with the wrap, he actually just solved them for me. All I had to do was watch him. He troubleshoots every little situation you can happen. So like I said, I got these things. These are supposedly the best knives to wrap cars with. They're the Vivid Precision blades. I got a 3-pack. All the fellow racers probably know what these are. Password JDM front bumper quick release. If you guys remember why I need these, I'll show you guys over there. So right here on the bumper, this bumper was cracked off. It's also cracked off on the other side, but it's not as near noticeable. I was told by my friend Ivar, he does a lot of body work, he works at Mako, to replace this whole front bumper. I've decided against that just because this bumper is going to go through hell. This car's going to be drifted, so not too big of a deal. So I've decided that I'm just going to throw the quick release little bumper thing right here, and then it'll fix the bumper gap a lot. And then before I wrap it, I'll Bondo this, maybe throw some fiberglass. I don't really know too much, but most likely just Bondo this and then wrap over it so it's a lot cleaner than it was. There'd be no sense in buying a bumper simply because, yeah, this car's gonna be drifted. The bumper's gonna be falling off all the time. Alright, gonna do the first start of the day. Yeah, I need a new battery, definitely. This battery seems like it just has a hard time starting. I've like listened to the radio a bunch while the car was off, and it never has died on me, but yeah, probably need a new battery. So what I'm doing today, it's actually going to be like sunny for the next 4 days, which is awesome. So I'm going to wash the car at one of those little, you know, extra scratch washers that everybody says not to wash your car at, but I don't care. So if you guys been following the channel, about 6 months ago, I purchased that Lexus LS430 from the auction. It had an Arizona title. I actually ended up selling it to somebody around here, and then he sold it to his brother that was in Arizona, thinking that the title was over there. It would be like an easier switch or something, but it turns out I guess it was a hard thing to register. He might have like lost the paper or something, so he's been bugging me to get this little thing sent out, which is just like me notarizing something. So I'm gonna go to the post office, send this thing out, because he has been bugging me non-stop. So luckily I live literally 1 minute from the post office. It's right up the street from my house. So if you guys ever buy stickers or shirts, I usually send them out, you know, whenever you guys buy stuff, I usually try to send them out the same day if the post office is open. Oh yeah, feels so much better with the 275s in the rear. Every single time I get into this car, it's just pure smiles. There hasn't been one time where I've gotten here and been like disappointed or anything. So the story behind this is that I already shipped it out. The guy here didn't write the apartment number on this because I like did a 2-day shipping, so they had to like put it in this weird little package, and he didn't put the apartment thing on it. So I'm gonna go in there and try to get the second one I send out for free. If there's one thing that I really appreciate, because I worked in customer service for a long time, is when people show good customer service. It's really appreciative, and it actually helps out the customer a lot. So like I said, the guy didn't put the apartment number on the priority mail package, which could have been a big deal if I really needed the package to get there. So I went in there and I showed the lady that the envelope I sent out had the apartment number on it. She actually said that the guy who sent it out the first time, the last time I was in there, actually it was his first day, which is kind of ridiculous to have that guy be sending out priority mails, but it's whatever. She sent it out for free, and yeah, I'm smiling now. Woo. Oh shit, don't get pulled over, man. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the car wash with all my quarters and then wash my car. It was so unexpected. Alright baby, we're at the spot, you know what I'm saying? Extra scratch car wash with the extra scratchy brush. so I have no idea why this thing came off, but yeah, I never had to do this before, so let's see if I could put that back on there. Looks relatively easy. Alright, now it's time for the fun part. Now that we got her all washed up, I got the handy dandy drying rag, and we're gonna dry her up, make her sparkly again. Alright, I didn't wipe her off as nearly as I could, but damn, she looks good. All these little things, like the bumper messed up, come around here, like the hood fitment, I'm gonna fix before I wrap it. Oh yeah, here in the sun you can really see the sparkle in here. Some guy was saying that that was weak, the glitter sauce, but I think that's dope as fuck. Fuck yeah. Alright, we're back home. This thing's looking fire. It's weird to think that this is probably the last time I'm gonna personally wash it before I wrap it. So yeah, this is the last time I'm gonna be able to see a cool gray color. I'm excited to be able to wrap over this. Gonna sand this down a tiny bit so none of that is showing. I was wondering if I should delete the emblem, because there's this little indent right here, if you can see that. This emblem actually sits down into this little pit. So comment down below if you guys think that I should remove this emblem and do a nice shaved emblem right here. I was really thinking that'd be cool. And same goes for the front emblem. Take it off, smooth it down. Comment down what you guys think. I think it might be a good little taste of this thing. What I'm gonna do right now is install the little quick release things. It's kind of a big jump because yeah, I'm cutting in to the body, but it's okay. If it doesn't look good and I don't like it, I could just Bondo it up. Excited to get the little thing like not pushed in and back, and at least it'll be somewhat fitted. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna go dig through the garage, and hopefully I have a drill bit that's the size that exactly what I need. On the way back from the car wash place, I was at a stoplight and I saw a white Tesla Model 3. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Tesla fan. Probably the one car that I'd actually buy brand new. Super nice car. I gave him a thumbs up, and then he looked back at me and he said he liked the wheel choice that I got for the car. Obviously they're stock wheels, but they're nice for stock wheels, so I understand where he's coming from. But then we did like a little pull off the stoplight, and that thing straight gapped me so hard, especially because like from a dig, it just gapped me so hard. It's crazy how fast they are. I don't know if that was like a bigger model, but I know the Model 3 is the cheapest model. So yeah, 370Z just got gapped by a stock Model 3. Alright, I got it mounted up. I got it an inch above here, kind of mostly in the middle of this fender, and then about an inch down, 2 inches from the corner, so I kind of know where I'm going. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna send it. It's kind of scary, but it's okay. She's going right through. So we got ourselves some bolts, some nuts, and a washer, a little quick release thing, and a little rubber thing. So I'm just gonna send it, not really think about what the directions say. Pretty much so far. Oh shit, I just dropped it. Just dropped all of them out of here. Alright, I don't know how that happened, but it fell all the way under my car, which is so weird. I hate when a bolt falls and it doesn't sound like it rolled far, but then it rolled all the way back to China. So I've hit a problem. Under here there's like this little bracket, and I have to kind of like remove this bumper to access that bracket. So, alright, so now that I got the bumper down, unzip tied, I can access this little thing. I don't know what this does. It looks like it's just like a bumper support bracket or something, but it's coming off. I don't know. It's just, ow, yeah, there she goes. Alright, so this is my first time ever doing this, but I'm excited to see how it even works. So get this little band. I see people twist it a lot. I'm gonna try to not twist it at first and see how she holds it up. It's kind of shabby. I do not like how that looks. Yeah, these bands just don't sit right with my soul. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do the zip tie, see if that does a little bit better. Oh man. Zip ties make it look a lot better. I guess with these bands you just have to space them out farther apart, but Yeah, that looks ugly when they're so far apart. So now that we know 2 zip ties work, I just need 1 longer zip tie and then it won't look that ugly. Alright, we got both sides done. Obviously this side's gonna be a lot better because there's no damage, but works a lot better. The zip ties worked way better than the bands they provided me. A little bit ricey, but when the car is wrapped and the livery and everything, I think it's gonna be a nice little touch. This side actually freshened it up a lot more. If you guys remember, this was like hanging like a centimeter down, and it actually fixed the fitment. Like I said, I'm gonna Bondo all this up before I wrap it, and it's gonna hopefully turn out really good. But for now, I'm really excited for how this thing's going. But I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Yeah, I'm super excited to wrap this car. Got all the equipment, still waiting on my magnets, my gloves, and some other stuff. Thumbs up if you guys like how this thing's going too, and remember to comment, tell me, should I shave the emblems? Peace out guys, take care.